All right, how's it going, everybody? Just thought I would jump on and do another live stream while mowing. So this one's going to be a little different. I'm trying a different app completely, so it'll be interesting to see how this particular app works. So yeah, that'll be interesting. The other thing is I was hoping to do a live stream a little bit earlier in the day where I'd be using all battery powered equipment, but that wasn't possible just with the different circumstances today. So this house, I'm going to be starting off with battery, doing the trimming with the battery crest trimmer. But when it comes to the mowing for this particular house, because it didn't work out with doing the live stream today with all battery stuff, so I'm gonna have to use the turf tracer on this particular lawn. So that's gonna be a little bit interesting to see how noisy it is while doing live stream. So the only difference is I won't be able to talk probably while I am doing the mowing portion of this lawn. But other than that, hopefully it works. If you guys are just joining in right now, if you could let me know if you can hear me clearly and how that's working. Again, I'm using a completely different app this time versus what I did the last time I did the live stream. So getting to know this particular app, hopefully it is working for the audio coming in through the IsoTunes Link headphones that you can see here, and I'm using the optional boom mic accessory. It seemed to work really well last week when I was doing the live streaming, but we'll see. So I'm going to switch the camera around to the front and then get out, grab the trimmer, and start doing this property. So let's get into it. Let me figure out the camera here and go to that one there. That'll work. And I'm going to put the phone now on my little holster and see how that works. And just really want to see how well this particular app works for doing some streaming here. So I'm going to grab the crest trimmer. And see what we got here. The battery level here first. This particular unit, and currently it is 1 bar here, so I'm going to swap that out just to be on the safe side, not having to run out of battery in the middle of the lawn. Head to the truck. Grab second nano battery there. Sure the truck is locked there. This one here, we've got full bars on. So I will good to go with this particular battery. This one here, it's been a couple of weeks since this one was made.
This morning, all these plants are just going to use a couple in here. But it's getting pretty dry. We did have a little bit of rain last week, but not really enough. I got a good slow rain. It wasn't enough to really cause anything significant in terms of growth for these lawns. So I'm on my summer every 2 week mowing schedule. As I mentioned right at the beginning, I was hoping to do the spring a little bit earlier on a property where I'd be using all battery equipment. So then I can talk through the mowing section as well. That didn't work out today. Just for different circumstances, different properties. So I'm gonna have to use the turf pusher on this particular property. So I'm not gonna be able to talk through the mowing section. So I don't think anybody will hear it. I'll try it. Let's see. I'm using the IC2's link 2.0, I think. Hopefully this is very nice accessory. So hopefully you can hear clearly what I'm saying. I know when I did the last stream a couple of weeks ago, before taking last week off, that you could hear perfectly using this setup. I'm using also a different app today, a different streaming app. So I'm not too sure how this one entirely works, how well it works. So you guys can maybe, if you're watching, type something into the chat so I can see what that looks like. That gets us back up. I have no idea. This particular it's called Vision Line. Here's the other one that I was using last week. That one's called Green Lab. I had that one trying to figure it out. This one is currently on the top of it. That's a lot of a lot of them used by figuring out of that. So check it out. But I have not quite had an opportunity to really test it out. Oh, looks like there's a question. Let me just set this down and see. What's up, Julio 300 hiker? Hey, how's it going? Thanks for dropping a comment. Really appreciate that. Let's see it right on the screen. That's pretty cool. So I've got the phone, got my iPhone Pro Max basically hanging off my neck. Like a holster. I have the phone holder. So this is a holster for an action camera. That's what I got it for. So I think it's kind of like live stream. I thought I'd like to try that out. And it came with the phone holder as well. Little accessory. So a little bit accurate. With the camera. Or the phone, I guess. The cameras are facing obviously POV style. But
So the camera lenses are facing forward, but the screen is kind of just below my chin. So not the best for kind of looking at comments and stuff. Gotta kind of keep checking to see if there's anything there. Let's see. Camera down a little bit.
trimming. See this one? I never like to do it. Originally, this was the only thing that was here. Was this little kind of elevator. And then all of those two trees. Those two little blueberry bushes. Yeah, so on this line, I'm going to have to use the push function, and I'm thinking to do a so I'm going to do it on this particular utility cut. I would call it. Get to the truck, put the trimmer away, and grab the trim tracer. So yeah, I'm going to do a live stream today on a lawn with the battery equipment. And I did use obviously the battery trimmer, and I'll use the battery blower, but it didn't work out for a lawn that I'd be able to use the mower on. I did plenty of lawns with the battery mower today. I was just picking a specific lawn that I wanted to do, and then it didn't work out. The owners were home and they were out on the lawn, or out in the backyard at least. So I didn't want to do the live stream with them outside. So my only other option, because it's already towards the end of the day, was to either do this lawn here with the first tracer and with the first tracer on it, or to do the next one, which is a battery system. It's a small lawn, but then I'll figure it out and I'll be out of lawns. So let's see how this one goes. So it's just really an experiment, a couple twofold, using a different live stream app from the room back. And also just hoping to do this very on a lawn that I'd be able to use the battery powered mower on, but I didn't have an opportunity to. The house has finally had some people in the backyard, on the patio, while I was mowing, so I just do the live stream there. So my only other option was to do this one, the tracer, or the next one, small battery. I thought, well, if I looked at the last one, then I may not have an opportunity for something to double that. But you guys probably can't hear me talking while the mower is mowing. Just a little noise. Figured I would try. I don't know until later in the evening when it's off the bat. Let me know if you watch it. Let me know if you can hear me talking. The mower is actually on it. The noise will be big and also quality is bag. There. And again, this one is just a utility cut. So just a quick mow. I don't do moving of trampolines. Customers have to move that if they want it mowed underneath. Divot in the soil. So you go to pull or move the trampoline, especially by yourself, and it either completely comes apart and then you're left, you know, trying to fix it and bolt it back together or whatever, or you end up hurting yourself,
which I have done in the past, throwing out my back and stuff. And then you're in pain for a long time, so I don't touch trampolines. I just mow around them as a customer. If they want it mowed, it needs to move the trampoline for the next week, and then I mow around it, and then they can move it again, and then I'll mow around that spot. So eventually the lawn gets cut. So essentially on a weekly cut, the area underneath the trampoline gets mowed every 2 weeks, where the rest of the lawn is being cut weekly. That area ideally is being moved to different areas throughout the lawn, which helps with the health of the lawn as well. I can see if trampolines are not moved and are just left in one spot, all the grass dies underneath it. Initially, especially in the summertime, it'll look like the trampoline is doing well under the grass is doing well under the trampoline because of the shade that the trampoline provides. But over time, the lawn just dies off. So it's actually a good incentive as well for them to move the trampoline each week to different areas. Keeps the lawn a bit healthier. Grab the grass blower. Using the hand consumer blower, but it's got a commercial battery on it. Nice little unit, 850 CFM. Tons of power for a handheld blower. And battery will last quite a bit. And this is just like it. Turbo button. There's an ankle. And that's where you went there. There's your ball. Sorry about that. There's another jumpy video. See how brown the lawn here is on this side, and then under this big willow tree, these are pretty green. And right there, pretty green there. And then the trampoline there, you can see for the longest time it was sitting here, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, if they don't move the trampoline, all the grass just dies underneath it. So I don't move trampolines. Customers have to move it themselves just because of how they're constructed. When I go to move them, sometimes they come apart, or you throw it your back or something, which I've done. So like in this case, customer moved it to the corner. I mow here, then he'll move it to another spot next week. Or the week after when I'm here next, I'll get that area, and so on and so forth. And that just helps the lawn health as well with them. Responsible for it. I don't have to worry about damaging the trampoline if I pull it out of the ground. All I have to do is pick it back up, and it's usually pretty soft. I would suggest when customers even like suggested that they build a box. Okay, garden bed tie box with like bark mulch, something soft to put the trampoline in there, surrounded, so that it doesn't affect the lawn and don't have to move it. But it's Bill's choice. Let's do that or not. But yeah, I think it was about 8 years ago or so that I moved the client. Used to move client trampolines, and then just threw out my back on one. I was in so much pain for months after that changed the policy and decided not to ever move trampolines again, and I have not since. This one's interesting. They with some greenery growing in the driveway cracks. It also looks like it's been sprayed for some of them, but I know they have weed man there. You can see the signs in the gardens always coming around. So that's why I don't take the string trimmer to any of the grass or stuff that you may have seen in the driveway cracks, on the street edge here, in the gravel in the back where those garbage bins, compost bin that I was dumping the grass into, that I don't take the string trimmer and deal with it. Like all this, you can see it's pretty nasty. It's pretty overgrown, especially right there around the thing there, and then on the driveway and stuff, is because they have weed man. So weed man can go with it. Essentially, that's what their job is to deal with the weeds. So if I was taking care of everything, like aeration and fertilizer and everything, then I would for sure knock down all this grass here and on the driveway and stuff like that for this client. But because they're contracting weed man to do their aeration and fertilizers and all that stuff, then weed man can deal with the weeds. So that about wraps that one up. Ooh, again, I apologize for the noise while mowing. Let me pull this off, flip this camera around. Star Guardian says stream quality much better. Let me see if I can put the camera around. Hello, how's it going? Stream quality much better. That's awesome to hear. Oh, I almost made the same mistake that I made last time, and that's pulling the headphones off before I'm done the stream, because of course I'm using the Isotunes Link headphones with the Bluetooth, but I'm using the mic on there. So I have to remember that the mic is what's picking up the audio. So maybe I can just kind of shift one side there. Awesome that the stream quality is much better. I'm using a completely different app this time. This one's called Prism Live or something. It seems to be really popular with like the IRL streamers that I've been kind of researching and looking at. This is kind of one of the go-to type apps. But this is the first time using it, so I wasn't sure. But as I was saying, apologize for the noise while mowing. I was hoping to do the live stream today on a lawn that I could use all the battery stuff on, but it just didn't work out. I had a lawn in mind that I wanted to do, but when I got there, the homeowner was out in the backyard doing some project on the patio, so didn't want to obviously be live streaming and filming him while he's there doing whatever he's doing. So my next option was to do this house here that I just did for the live stream, but of course I had to use the turf tracer for this one, or the next house would have been the other option. to do the live stream at. That one is a battery one. It's just a small front yard. But the problem was I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it because that last house didn't work out. I thought, well, if I don't do this one at least, and I wait till the next one, that's the last house I got for today, is the next one that I got to go do, the little front yard one. And then thought, well, then it's not going to work out for any of it because I'll have missed the opportunity for today. So I thought I would just try out with the turf tracer and see if it would work or not, doing the live stream with that one. Obviously the live streaming works better with the battery stuff because it's quieter. Use the battery blower, use the battery trimmer, but for the mowing had to use the gas unit, the turf tracer. So I don't know if you guys could hear any of the audio, any of me talking. I still did talk regardless over the mowing, though I doubt any of that audio was probably usable. What tends to happen with the gas mower, I'm using the, like I said, the IsoTunes Link 2.0s with the boom mic accessory. And when I'm using the battery powered equipment and doing a live stream, you can hear me perfectly clear. With the gas stuff, because it's louder, the IsoTunes starts to try to use its internal noise cancellation. But because it's a constant like lawnmower noise, even when I'm talking, it just kind of cuts out everything, so you can't really hear me either most of the time. It becomes unusable, the audio. So I'm not sure if that whole lawn there mowing with the turf tracer was actually even usable or not, because I was having to use the gas mower, but it is what it is, I guess. Just really experimenting today with this new streaming app and seeing how this works and all of sort of like the different kind of things that you can do with it. I'm still really new to all of it. Like I'm looking at all this going, what is, like, all these buttons, all these things on here. It's got lots of different things, like you can put little things on the screen like that, and be like, hey, got any questions for me? If you do, you know, leave them in the comments. Let me know what you think of the live stream and doing stuff like that. So kind of neat for that. There's a bunch of customization and things that you can do with this particular live streaming app. Telling people, hey, you know, don't forget to subscribe and all that sort of stuff, right? So that's kind of fun with that. Obviously, when you're mowing and stuff, your hands are kind of full and, you know, you're busy concentrating on the mowing and stuff. So not sure how much I'd be able to utilize all that sort of stuff. But there's a lot of other cool features that I could see being handy during live streams to kind of point out things that you're doing and stuff. Would be kind of handy. So be interesting to see. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm just trying to think if I could continue the stream here. Let me know in the comments, the ones that are in, if you want me to continue. Otherwise, I'm just going to end it here. I do have that one other lawn that I could go do and keep this stream. It's not too bad of a drive. It's like a I would say like a 4-minute drive or so to the next house that I could potentially continue the stream going. If you guys are interested in seeing that one would be all battery stuff, trimming, mowing, blowing, just a front yard only. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do that. Then I will continue the stream. If nobody's interested, then I'll just end it here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, just trying to figure out these different streaming apps, having some fun with the live streaming while mowing, more of like POV style, because just the way that it's set up with the phone when I'm trimming there. I'll show you my apparatus there. So this is the kind of apparatus that I was using here. So it's got this like molded metal rubber coated wire here that you can kind of mold and bend to fit over your neck. It's got some quick release buttons and stuff. It's got a little connector there, GoPro style, so you can put your GoPros or action cameras, but it also came with this kind of quick foam holder. So that's what I'm putting the phone in. So you're getting sort of the POV style, looking at when I'm actually working. And then of course the screen of the phone is facing me, but pretty close to my chest there. So that's where I can kind of view the comments and stuff and kind of see what's going on. So yeah, that's how that worked out. Again, today's stream I was planning to do just the lawns that are mostly all battery, because it just works better with the talking and being able to communicate and kind of interact with you guys, answer questions and stuff as they come up in comments and things if they do. But that was a battery push mow one that I thought would be good for live streaming. The owner was in the backyard working on a project on the patio, so I didn't want to do the live stream there. So my only other choice, I was down to my last 2 lawns after that, the one that I just did the live stream on, but this was one that I have to mow with the gas turf tracer, the 36-inch. So it was going to be a lot noisier and probably not usable audio while I'm working and talking on the live stream while I'm mowing, because it was a gas mower that I was using. But use the battery handheld trimmer and the handheld blower on this particular property. So now I've got the option here. I've got just another minute or so left. If you guys want me to continue the live stream, just let me know in the comments. If you guys are interested, I can drive to the next house, the last one that I have for today. It's a small front yard only, and it would be one that I would do with all battery stuff, so I could continue the chat and stuff going through there. Just let me know in the comments. It's the only way I'll know if you guys are interested or not. Otherwise, I'll just end the stream. So no big deal if that's the case. Either way, just kind of trying it out. I'm going to try to do a live stream each day that I'm mowing. And I only mow 3 days a week anyway, so it's only one live stream a day. So I'll be basically picking one house a day that I will do the live streams on, and just kind of do that, and whoever joins, and if you have questions, I'll answer them, and kind of do that. So don't see any comments on you guys wanting me to continue. Actually, a bunch of people have jumped off, so I'm not sure. Star Guardian says sounds like a plan. Is that sounds like a plan, that the live streaming aspect of it, or you want me to continue today's live stream and go to the next house? Let me know. So if you guys want me to continue the live stream, I can go drive to the next house, kind of figure out a way to prop up the phone somewhere on the truck as I drive to the next house. The next one would be, it's a small lawn, would be all battery stuff, so that would work well for audio. But otherwise, yeah, I apologize for today's live stream for the noise of having to use the gas mower. Again, don't know if it's usable or not, but it is what it is, right? Wanted to at least get a stream out today, rather than not get a stream out and wait till the last lawn, the one that I'm thinking about, and then find out that I can't do the live stream there. So that's the thing with doing the live streams with the houses, and picking a customer house to do a live stream at, is that I can't guarantee that I can do a live stream from somebody's house, because there may be other circumstances happening on the lawn that I'm not expecting, or people are outside, or whatever the case may be, right? So it is what it is. So I think I'm just going to, it's been over an hour now with this one, so I'm just going to wrap up for today. If you're watching this after the fact, let me know in the comments below what you think of the live streams. I will leave this one up. If you didn't watch the previous one I did, I would say go check out that one. That one was pretty good. I thought it was all with the battery stuff, so it was pretty quiet. I was able to talk pretty well through that live stream. Today I was just really trying out this new live streaming app, and then of course just really kind of testing the functions and stuff, the quality of the live stream, as well as with this one's kind of an unknown with the mowing on the screen, transmitting the data and stuff like that. So I didn't even know. I thought the phone was completely disconnected.